As the CEO of Soup Porn Platinum, a few people got blown today. Let's talk about it. Yo, we're back for another episode. We just watched The Boys season 3, episode 5. And this one was definitely fun. I like where they're going with this. So let's talk about it. Brent, tell me what's going on.
So much happened in this episode. We have a new power couple on the way. Homelander 2.0, my boy Butcher, getting with Queen Maeve to have a nice little rough time of it. It looked like they were a couple kids having some fun. Seth Rogen made a masturbation cameo. I don't know how you pitch that one and make that work out, but boy howdy, did they ever. And there was some of the largest ball gags I think anyone has ever seen ever, trying to go up there. And I was like, Crimson Countess, never count her out. I wanted to count how many beats were about to go up that thing. But Soldier Boy, Jensen Ackles, I applaud you for nailing this role. The voice he's using for this character thus far is fucking fantastic. And A-Train, you still got no balls, bro. You ain't got no balls. No matter what you do, you just fuck everything up you ever touched.
Crimson Countess had more balls than he did, literally.
She had like 6 balls. I wanted to go back and like watch it, but the episode just finished for me, so I'm like, damn, that was a hell of an episode. And then we had that relationship ending between Huey and Starlight. So now she's really Homelander's girl.
Yeah, well, I think with everything that happened, there's a lot of transitions in this episode. You see where it's a lot of hookups and breakups. So we got Frenchie, he's sitting there, and we know freaking, she's his girl's not healing. She's not doing too well, and this episode we see her, she's good. Like, she feels better. She's happy about it. She feels awesome. Like, she's getting her wish, She gets to be human and really get to start their life like actually being human. So it's great. Queen Maeve and Butcher, I swear I thought she was about to butcher his balls the way freaking she was throwing around the room, but hey, they got it on and it was fantastic. Great for them. But we see that there's a lot of, good stuff happening, but there's a lot of bad stuff as well, because again, Huey and Starlight, they're not doing so hot at all.
Queen Maeve doesn't end up doing so good at the end because my boy Black Noir, every time they need something done, they call him. They always call Black Noir.
He's back, so I'm pretty sure she's done. Yeah, I kind of saw that with her fling. Like, that's probably like her last little moment of happiness there.
Go out with a bang.
Literally.
And you want to know the funny thing about all this? There's a very, very funny parallel with this whole episode. And if you are currently subscribed to the channel, you'll know what I'm talking about when I do all these parallels. Queen Maeve and her relationship with Homelander is ringing horribly similar to Soldier Boy and Crimson Countess. Like, it is. The parallels are 100% the exact same. Egotistical asshole, leader, thought he was beloved by everyone. Everyone can't stand his existence. So the girl tries everything she can to get rid of him, but the asshole won't just go away. And now we're going to have to send the 2 biggest a-holes we've got and just let them go at it and see who's left standing in the end.
What happens when 2 assholes get together? They just shit on everything. So,
did you just make a Team America World Police reference?
Hey,
I'm so proud of you.
It's gonna
There's
be
3 kinds of people in this world, Chuck.
So I mean, I think this episode definitely set them up to have that head-to-head clash. Usually, we get about what 8 episodes with
8 episodes for this season.
So, with us sitting here at 5, we're definitely going to get some. We we,
Bangers.
we got to get some bangers here. Like, um, he's going to be pissed. He's not happy with Butcher right now at all. And with it's kind of be Huey and Butcher more or less kind of going at it with the suits at this point now, because I think M's going to kind of bow out a little bit. He's still going to be there. I don't think he's done. He still needs to get his get back on a freaking Jensen Ackles Soldier Boy there. So I think he's going to end up taking it. And for a second, I ain't gonna lie, I thought he gave him the serum.
But then he started like going down. You're like,
yeah,
oh no, did he just drug MM?
yeah. So
like,
he got roofied. That was a
Butcher's playing the game with morals off all the
yeah.
way.
I mean, all
Huey is
morals.
fully accepting the role as Butcher's brother. This is what did Butcher's brother in, more than likely. And Huey's just falling right down the path. Kimiko's already in the hospital. MM just got drugged. Frenchie's now a Russian lady's killing gun. Like, the whole squad's not doing so good. It's like, and Homelander's starting to feel the stress of what being a CEO would really be like. Because did he just really honestly think he was going to replace Edgar? And there wasn't going to be any hiccups or nothing to it. Them expense reports will get you, man.
Yeah.
You don't want to look at your numbers.
Ashley. Oh, I'm so sick of Ashley. So much.
No balls.
I want her to
bend over for everybody to get to the top.
All right. But this episode, like they're really setting up for the end battle. Again, we know that The Boys has been renewed for season 4, so they can come out the gate with a lot of stuff. Homelander's definitely not done. I think what's going to end up happening is Soldier Boy is going to kind of get a couple hits off and maybe remove some powers for some people. I don't think Kimiko or Homelander, if he gets hit, so I don't think any of their powers are going to be gone. I think that they're just like
temporary out of condition.
Yeah,
it's like an EMP blast that's temporary.
Yeah,
it's not full time.
Something's going to happen, and she's going to have to pick up something or whatever, and it's going to come back. So same thing with Homelander. I fully believe that he's going to get hit, but he's going to recover, and it's going to come back around, and he's going to
be hungrier than ever, angrier than ever, and more pissed off than he's ever been.
But Soldier Boy, I don't think he's going to make it out of this season. I'm pretty sure he's going to get done in by some type of way. Like he's going to get his revenge. And then when that happens, everybody's going to be kind of like, what the fuck? Because they're going to think Homelander's down and out, but he's not going to be down and out. And then he's going into season 4, just rage filled at this point. And now the boys got to pick up the pieces and figure out what's next.
The crazy thing about all this is when we began the show, the battle of good versus evil was very apparent. Now that we're in season 3, can we really say the boys are the greater good? Considering everything that is transpiring, it's like it's literally evil versus slightly less evil. It's a very, very gray area, and it just depends on which side you stand for, ultimately, of greed versus revenge. You just got to pick whichever poison sits best with your stomach at the end of the day. And the boys, I think, are becoming very gray. It's that weird middle ground they're falling into. They're not good, but they're not evil. They're
politicians. They're in there. Freaking you pick whichever one you want to go with, but somebody's fucking up something at some point. So yeah, parallels. It's all about parallels tonight. I really think that this is going to end bad for everybody. And in the end of it, like people are going to die.
Hopefully, the Deep.
Fingers crossed. The Deep just needs to go. Like
the actor is doing a phenomenal job.
Of he's doing great. He's doing great. Somebody needs to freaking fuck him in the ass with a harpoon gun at this point. I'm sick of him. Like he's done. Blue Hawk
murdered at SeaWorld.
This dude, this I'm not a racist, and then proceeds to freaking get angry and beat the shit out of everybody.
And then he also proceeded to do the most horrible racist comments that any white person can say. I have tons of black friends. You absolute.
I was waiting. I
moron.
thought he's gonna say. I thought he's gonna drop the N word. Like,
Oh,
I
I think the boys thought about it, but then considered otherwise and considered
yeah, I
correctly.
think
Just
it was definitely
maybe
alluded
not
to.
saying it is the best policy.
Yeah, it was alluded to, which was enough to do the damage. But, oh boy,
The show
oh
really gets
man.
you.
Like,
It wasn't for the late hour, we'd be both a lot more ranting and raving. But
I want to know what
we are
A-Train's
doing
gonna
this
do with this.
for you guys.
We I
always
want to know
doing
what
it for you.
A-Train's gonna do about this.
A-Train ain't gonna do shit. He hasn't
He
done
needs to
anything
become
since what he
like,
started the show in season 1, killing Kiwi's girlfriend.
yeah, he
What has
needs
he
to
done
become,
that's been like uber important other than being a drug runner and Homelander's bitch? Just call it what it is.
I mean,
A-Train's
he is a
useless.
bitch.
So,
Starlight called him out on it straight up. Like, hell, you was a bitch. Like, you straight up.
and then Black Noir's still been my dude from Jump. He's just cool in a way. Like, he's bad in the end, but he's like, if I have to get done in by someone, I prefer it be him over Homelander.
Well, the thing is, he's like physically scarred, but he's mentally fucked up as well.
Mm.
So it was like, what's gonna happen with him? Like, is he gonna have to make a executive decision at some point? He goes in there and it's like,
Is he Edgar's lapdog? Or is he Homelander's lapdog?
yeah,
We don't know. We have
is he
no idea.
explicit orders to stick around and just keep doing?
Like, in the comics, he was the end all be all to get rid of Homelander because he was Homelander's clone. I know they changed it for obvious reasons, but there's really Noir's filing too under the radar for us to just be like not trying to pay attention to that. Shows have that good sleight of hand magic going on, and they're getting us caught up in all the gratuitous gore, masturbation, and just crazy, insane plots that are going on. Because there were so many different pieces moving this episode, and I have to say this is one of my favorite shows on television right now, and I'm so happy it'll still be going on once Obi-Wan ends because it's gonna fill that void.
Where's my hamster?
Your hamster's done. We're not gonna see your hamster again.
No, he's not.
Your
done.
hamster's in Russia, just starting a war, just doing his thing.
He needs to fly around some more.
Yeah, he'll fly high to the sun one day. He'll be back. But I don't really have anything else to add to this episode. Do you have anything to add to this episode?
No, I mean this is pretty short and sweet. We're just waiting to see what happens. So Soldier Boy's on the rampage, and we need to see what him and Butcher got cooking right now. So it's Soldier Boy, Butcher, and Huey, and they really gotta pull some shit out their ass. So they finna come at Homelander hard.
Mm-hmm.
So we about to see if he's ready.
You come at the king, you better not miss. And with that, check out all the other amazing content we have. I've been Brent. This is Will for another amazing episode of The Boys. Peace, guys.
Deuce.
Subscribe.